Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I watch Beverly Hills Cop. Sorry. This is not Paul Blart Mall Cop, no, this is Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy. No, it was definitely a fun movie. You know, Eddie Murphy movies are usually fun, and this was one of them. You know, it was a fun one, and maybe 1.5 hours into the movie or 1 hour into the movie, I finally realized his name. You know, his name is Axel Foley. Axel F. Ah. I should have noticed it sooner, but it's kind of embarrassing, you know, that I noticed it so late. If you don't know who Axel F is, then, well, how could you not know him? You know, you probably know his music, but maybe not by his name. I think, was that him? I don't know for sure, but he might have started the music from the Crazy Frog, you know. Yeah, yeah. The music, that music from the Crazy Frog, dun 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 dun, you know, that part, you know, that's actually, you know, and maybe not the Crazy Frog himself, I don't know that for sure, but the music, you know, that part is, that's him, you know. Axel F, you know, and in this movie Axel Foley. But you know, that's why it has a nice soundtrack, because you know, they use Axel F his music. Going on lip sync, you know, going with using his music again for this movie. It's nice to hear it. Oh, yeah. Too sad that you don't hear this music anymore. You know. Anyway, let's just start with the movie, shall we? We see something. You know, we see water and there's a bridge and shit behind it, and we see a, you know, truck, you know, driving on the bridge. Uh, we're now in a car. Oh, car factory. We're in a car factory. We, you know, we see cars on. You know, we see men at work. We see cars on the line. We see, you know, different shots of cars. We see then a sign saying, we're outside, we see a sign saying, "Nice to have you in Detroit." Okay, in Detroit. I think Michigan. Don't know for sure, but I think Detroit is in Michigan. We get the front shot of people walking, you know, on the pavement. A couple of guys standing in front of a car. People, you know, standing in front of a house while a kid is dancing. Okay. And we see a guy leave a bar. And then more shots of the tourists. But if you want notes up and next, watch the movie yourself. No, what was his name? Jenny. Okay, Johnny. What? Jonathan Banks was in this? Really? Wow, I didn't recognize him. I really didn't recognize him. Anyway, John A. He said something about, oh yeah, Victor is Victor Maitland is one of the biggest art dealers. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So what? Just because he's an art dealer doesn't mean that he can't be a killer. You know, Hitler was a painter and he was a mass murderer. Well, indirect, but still, he was a mass murderer. So, just because you make nice paintings doesn't mean you can do stabby stabby or shooty shooty or shit like that. Or other terrible shit. Just because you can make a nice painting. It is. It's not really logic, is it? Logical, more like that. Anyway, it was a decent movie. Uh, Tomorrow you're gonna get Beverly Hills Cop 2. Also Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Um, I really have to look him up now. Jonathan Banks, because this is uh, 40 years ago. So and obviously I recognize him from Breaking Bad, as Mike, or from Better Call Saul. But I didn't recognize him at all in this movie. I didn't even know he was in this. In here. Hmm. Okay. Leave likes, recommend good Eddie Murphy or Jonathan Banks movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second channel Underdog Eats, where the food tricks every week from time to time. Also, ook al on my third channel Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music. Link down below in the description. Oh, before I forget, probably nobody's watching this, but this Saturday I will be in Delft, at Cornburst Metal Cafe, because there's going to be a concert. So, Blue Waffle Sauerkraut is there, so I'm going. Which we're also doing on a third channel, not going there, but uh, doing Blue Waffle Sauerkraut. We're doing their music also on the channel, so check it out. Like I said, link down below in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.